Greetings, you proud sons of Rome! Glorious announcement. The t-shirts are live. Looks like this on my Glorious page. I suggest you give it a look, and this is only the beginning. This is something I'm really keen on doing as well. Had a lot of good times coming up with the designs, and a bit of technical issues, obviously, as with all things in life, but it's all worth it, and it's a learning process. So future tip for everyone who looks at getting into whatever you're doing: overcome the frustration and you will prosper in the end. So yeah, the hard work is worth it. Yeah. So with that said, check that out. I just wanted to announce that. Now on to today's other topic, as it were, my current book stack per popular demand, actually, and it fucking warms my heart that some of you at least asked for this, because that means that you have adhered to my wisdom, and that you want some good reading advice. So prepare thyself for this. Now this, if anything, is one juicy book stack right here. This is gonna be in my thumbnail now also. Fucking sick physique. So, was at the book Chupa the other day. Picked up, I haven't begun this yet, but some philosophy. I actually haven't read that much of Friedrich Nietzsche, except for the fact that, that's a philosopher that you're always aware of, because a lot of modern day writers are deriving their thoughts from him. I know that my main man, Justin Garcia, aka Master Chim, and White Boy Pat over at the Pressure Project, they love Friedrich Nietzsche. A lot of my thoughts are also derived from him, but I haven't actually yet read anything directly from him, so that will be nice to see. Now, on to the book I read the last is Königilden. And Königilden, if you see this, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very fucking much for all your books. They've given me plenty of joy and motivation, and just served as a fucking beacon of light in my life. So thank you very much. From this series of Rome to Genghis Khan and to your latest work right here. And this is the third book in the War of the Roses series. So the English Civil War. War of the Roses, brilliant fucking book. Really, really loved it. Read it out quite quickly as well, because it's so good. Then I thought, we are in England during that time period. Thus I picked up this series, and it gotten really good reviews, and it's only 70 years after this book, so I was still in the same sort of period. And this is a historical detective story, basically. Very fucking good. Stayed up to 3 a.m. in the morning the other night, just because I wanted to read it through. So yes, Disillusion right there. Very fucking good book. Definitely recommend it. And then, as you can see here, I just only started with Darkfire, and then I also bought Sovereign. So these are the second and third books in that series, which will be nice to read also. Now, also, Bernard Cornwell. And Bernard, if you're watching this, same thing to you. Thank you very much. And for anyone who's read this series, I assume that a lot of true friends have actually read the series of Uhtred. And if you look at me, you can see that I've styled myself quite a bit after Uhtred, actually. So Uhtred has been with me. That's the main protagonist in this series. Since I was like 16 years of age. I'm 26 now, so 10 years this series has been with me. Also meant a lot, just, testosterone right through it. If you haven't already read something from Bernard Cornwell, you must do so. If you haven't done so, you cannot optimize your gloriousness. So do yourself a favor, pick up a book by Bernard Cornwell, or Königilden for that matter. Both brilliant fucking authors. So yeah, and the reason I'm gonna save this for just a bit is that in a week or so, The Age of Charlemagne is coming out to Attila Total War, and this is in the same time period as that game. So I'm gonna make the culture stack connection there between starting to read this while I game that game. So very excited for that as well. So yeah, t-shirts are up. Fucking glorious is what they are. If there ever was glorious t-shirts, these are them. And my book stack right there. Joyous occasion. And when do I read? Yes, before bed. or like in bed before I fall asleep, instead of, spending time on your telephone. And who am I? I'm the glorious Viking of juiciness, XXO. Boom.